Why do you need to digitize your old videos? The problem? You've got a huge collection of old family movies that span perhaps 50 years or more. It contains your parents' or your grandparents' old 16 millimeter or 8 millimeter movie film, and then your collection of videotapes, probably on the original half-inch video format VHS, standing for Video Home System. Like most of our customers, they no longer have the equipment to view the old media, to see what's on them. Projector bulbs or belts are broken, and VHS players are either in disrepair or non-existent. What's a home movie fan to do? In some of our past blogs, we have discussed digitizing videos along with how or where to go to convert home movies to digital. Today, I want to discuss briefly some human, healthy, beneficial reasons why to digitize memories. Memories make us feel better. Granted, some people have traumatic memories in their past caused by crime, violence, abuse, and more. They'd rather not relive those. Here, I'm referring to harmless, healthy memories of a normal childhood or a positive experience we had in our past that happened to be captured by a friend or family member on film as photographs or home movies on 8 millimeter film or perhaps videotapes. These positive, lovely memories are etched on film or magnetic videotapes, and they will differ from what we remember. Not that I'm an expert, but we seem to take an event and we cherry pick it and remember it in our own recreation of that event. Remember, humans are living organisms and are heavily influenced by our environment and a keen focus on self-interest. The memories in our brain are attached to many other feelings or experiences. For instance, when we are 5 years old, our brains are still developing as we sense our environment at that time. Not fully developed, yet at some level we are aware of our situation and we feel the temperature or weather and we remember the sense of excitement we felt at that event. These all play into and are associated with how we remember an event. Often when a person years later watches that event on film, it will differ from what they remember. Is that a good thing or not? I believe watching the event enhances that memory and brings it to life to you in a new way. Researchers have found that Alzheimer's patients are stimulated and brain synapses can reconnect and come alive as they see and remember things new again. My point here is remembering positive aspects of our lives helps us to cope and understand our past and perhaps allow us to foster that same wide-eyed enthusiasm we once had and to help nurture it in younger family members. Yes, reliving memories is good therapy. What do we have? There may or may not be an avalanche of memories documented on your old media. The only way to make sure is to view them at home, if possible, or turn to a videotape transfer service. Digitizing your home movies can seem daunting given the number of tapes or films you have, but once you decide to bite the bullet and get them transferred, you'll be happy, not only for yourself, but for others that were a part of this slice of history. They will see the event and will remember it from their perspective, just as you did. Sharing those thoughts while watching the media will open up a whole new discussion that you weren't even expecting. This happened to my younger sisters and myself. After the passing of our parents, we watched and discussed the home movies from each other's recollections and knowledge at that time. This helped us to better understand our parents at that point and helps us to see what they were dealing with or experiencing at that time. Spousal relationships, parenting styles, job, home life, needless to say, an eye-opener for all. Find a video transfer service. When beginning the process to digitize memories, you must first decide either to do it yourself or to hire a professional video transfer service. Recommendations are the best because someone has gone through the process before and will give advice on how or who to use and why. Word-of-mouth advertising is still the best referral. Thankfully, because of our longevity in this business, nearly 30 years, we have transferred hundreds of thousands of media items for our clients. They are now our best salespeople with their word-on-the-street marketing. Aside from person-to-person referrals, you can find a local company that can digitize old videos. Check out their reviews online. That'll give you a good sense of satisfaction others have had with their services. Some precautions to consider: don't wait too long to get your media transferred. Newsflash, it's already too late, but move decisively and get the conversions done now as the media continues to degrade every day. Make sure the transfer company has the experience and the correct equipment to make the transformation you are hoping for. What to expect? Speed of service and pricing are of concern in any transaction. In another blog, we wrote advice on the speed of service and pricing examples on how to expect and what to expect, so we won't repeat ourselves here. Delivery and viewing options. You don't have to spend too much time thinking about what you want your old analog media transferred to. Every item, whether it is photographs, 35mm slides, videotape, or 8mm home movies, should be digitized. Technically, it means turning hard copy photos, magnetic audio tapes and videotapes, and movie films into zeros and ones. That's digital. These zeros and ones will not fade or discolor. It is locking in colors that won't fade. It won't have tracking issues or pops in the audio. Digital is a much more stable option that is future-proofed. It will hold up and still be watchable in the future. Once you have digitized your old analog media, you need to select an output media. Either you want DVDs, a cloud link, or a USB thumb drive to store and watch your media. Some people will choose all options, but consider how you will be viewing your memories. If you plan to watch your memories on a TV, then maybe a set of DVDs will work for you. Update: DVDs are great, but they can get fingerprints and smudges on the disc that later could cause playback to freeze or to jump. If watching your films and old videotapes on a computer, then a USB thumb drive will work and can handle all of your media and provide the easiest interface. With a USB, you can also transfer them to iTunes, and then, once they're transferred, made watchable on tablets and phones. You can also plug your USB thumb drive into newer TVs. Simply switch the TV input to USB and see a menu list of all of your media available. A final option to consider for your delivery is a cloud link to Google Drive. Here you can share a link with others to view the media on a computer. Anyone with this link will also be able to download the media to their computer. Here at the Video Editor, we offer the cloud link for 2 months, which gives you plenty of time to view and share with others before you must download the media to your computer or your private Google Drive account for safekeeping long-term. Hopefully we've given you enough information here to understand why you should digitize your old videos, along with the ability to choose a company that will assist you in getting into the digital age. Please refer to our many other blog subjects to keep you informed. Thank you.